I'd been meaning to get away. Editing videos and streaming all the time often means you spend a lot of time inside by yourself, so I decided to take a little overnight trip. And as a fan of football and having gamed with Myles of the Cleveland Browns, I decided to take a trip to Cleveland on Halloween night when the Browns would be playing the Bengals on Monday Night Football. But some drama began when I went to catch my plane.
I'm taking the stairs. Guys, I got coffee. I got a Dunkin' Donut. Bro, you could be on the front of the plane. And in like group 5, it's kind of how it goes. They're boarding every row except row 24. Something happened there. We're delayed. There's paint chips. New plane. We are switching planes. Alright, take 2.
After boarding my second plane, I caught a funny moment of some business casual swag.
Bro is recording a video as well. I made it, gamers. There was a lady on the plane who, when we were coming in, was like, this is called Cleveland Gray, because everything was gray when we were coming in, so I just enjoyed that little tidbit.
I then took a taxi into Cleveland to go to my hotel.
I'm at the hotel. Ooh, this is like an old arcade. This is cool.
My hotel was in quite the impressive Gilded Age atrium that was called the Arcade.
Hello, greetings. This is so fun. Look at this. Ooh, this makes me so nervous holding my phone like this. This is giving me major, like, Bioshock vibes.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence.
And this scaffolding's fun. It's like steel. Ooh, and there's even gargoyles. Check out these bad boys. Look how angry they are. These are literally the hotel rooms. It's like you just go into a salon, kinda. It's funny the way that works. Hey, it's spooky. Oh my god, it's a parking lot, folks. We found the parking lot, mate. What the heck, that building tall as hell. Bugler, oh, I'm holding it upside down. Part of my costume to be a bugler is having this shirt, and it's a little wrinkly because I carried it in my backpack, so I'm gonna try ironing it, and I've never tried this before.
Now, it was Halloween, so I was thinking of wearing a bugler costume I'd worn to a Halloween event the weekend prior.
Guys, I don't know if I'm doing good. I feel like it's on too hot. I'm doing good. Looks good to me. It's for you.
Having some trouble, I decided to pass on the costume and get something to eat.
Got myself a hamburger, cheeseburger with an egg and bacon. There's a pickle, and I'm dipping it in the egg yolk. True intellectual. It's starting to be sunset, and it's even more dramatic in here. I am headed out to football. Are my teeth purple? Sometimes I had a glass of red wine, and sometimes they get purple as a result. Ooh, it's actually kind of nice out. Greetings.
It wasn't too chilly, but a breeze was blowing in off the lake as I made my way down to the stadium.
This looks like a villain's lair, doesn't it? Like a super villain. There's a helicopter. This is a statue to veterans. And the stadium's over there. I also want to get a jersey. Okay, unrelated point. There's a thing they say in battle rap that became kind of a meme, that whenever you finish something, you go, Jersey. Z-Chum told me that I should do recording IRL at a higher FOV, and so I've been going at like 0.6. Is this better? I feel like you see more, which is nice. And then the stadium all lit up, baby. Look at that. It's like a rainbow. When people are tailgating here, oh, it's lit.
The crowd began greatly swelling as I neared the stadium.
That's the stadium. Let's go.
The Halloween night game had all sorts of Stranger Things themed materials.
I got a very cheeky bevy. How do I cheers. I found a mini pro shop. A little fella. I got the jersey. I'm about to purchase it. Goods. Oh, thank you. I'd be so sober. The last thing the quarterback sees.
Exploring in the stadium, I was enjoying this adventure.
I went to the wrong location, and it was completely on the other side, so I'm basically going to do a 360 of the whole stadium. Oh, now I'm in the right spot. Bro, these boys getting limber. Myles, let's go. Game's
game soon began with a lot of excitement. The Cleveland Browns and Cincinnati Bengals. Both being from Ohio, they had a storied rivalry. I witnessed some hyped moments throughout the game. Browns mascot is a mastiff, so all the fans often do a sort of bark cheer.
They going crazy.
The halftime show was a rendition of Thriller with a spooky dance routine.
I asked for only chicken tendies and they gave me extra.
Wandering around, I kept watching the game, which was becoming a bit of a blowout for the Browns.
Everyone's saying there's happy things to each other now.
Here we go. Gamers, my phone is really low battery. I hope we can return to the mothership. So I'm charging my phone because they have this low phone battery thing, and you just plug it in and there's like a little thingy attached to it. It's rather high tech.
The Browns went on to win 32-13. Now I'd reached out to Myles and was gonna meet up with him soon, but for now I went to link up with Jeremy, a good friend of Myles who I had met before.
Anything you want to say?
Go. Can I curse?
Yeah.
Go fucking Browns, baby.
Have you seen that Jadakiss freestyle where he goes like, starts rapping, he's like, can I curse? And then like, yeah, and he just goes in.
Yeah, hold on. You can curse. You can curse. I can curse? Yeah. Yo, head on head collect.
It's great.
The areas underneath the stadium were still buzzing with activities as we went to head to where the players would come out.
We're outside the stadium.
This is the friends and family tent. Oh! Yeah, so all the players come out here.
Having gamed with Myles a few times in the past, I was excited to meet him in person.
What we got? Jeremy hit another one, the boys. Oh, woo!
I chatted for a few moments with Myles, his family, and his managers. We then snapped a few pics and headed off to dinner. In retrospect, the stadium tendies were not the best choice.
What is Marlboro? Marble room? Marlboro. It's 6 tenders inside.
6 tenders?
And a whip.
We went to a steakhouse downtown with a contingent of good folks.
So unbothered.
And they'd made a Stranger Things themed dinner, matching the Halloween night Stranger Things theme of the game.
Check out the Stranger Things.
You got grub. Myles, do you have any words of wisdom?
Thank you. Forcible and
I started grubbing already. We got the schooners. The beets. Oh, branded content.
I did not
That's hot.
hot.
I already nibbled it.
Greetings. After dinner, everyone headed home and I returned back to my hotel.
I'm just like 1 block. There's somebody yelling about something. They seem really angry. The arcade. Boop.
The arcade has grown silent.
It's so Art Deco and 1920s. It's so fun. It's like The Shining or something. Oh, check this out. I'm gonna do a transition. Watch this. Rise and grind. Let's get this bread.
I then went to sleep and was gonna explore a bit the next day.
The toilet paper is brown, which is vaguely cursed.
Check this out.
It's super cool. The top is lost in the fog. Beautiful day in the arcade. I'm in the arcade. I got this coffee, and then I got like a vegan nut brownie with grass-fed nuts. This is more of that Cleveland gray, I guess. Ooh, I'm like flanked by the flags. Look at me, I'm so regal. And the stadium's over there, the lake is over there. And I don't know what this building is. I'm gonna go see what this building is. Check these out. Oh, doggy. Shards of a city. So I'm trying to get to the lake, but there's like a NASA center, and I have no idea because I gotta cross the train tracks, then I gotta cross the highway. It's nice and quiet down here. Well, I guess it's also straight up 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. This is actually like the freaking your unemployed friend at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. Bro is in downtown Cleveland drinking coffee. Sheesh. Someone was doing some very hardcore gaming in this. Look at this thing. Gamer gunk, gamer goo, gamer residue. I'm impressed.
After admiring this well-worn gamer chair, I continued walking around the city.
I found my way I am there, and I'm going down to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Lake Erie. Guys, what do you call a spooky body of water?
Bruh.
We go that way. A very handsome, sturdy fellow, but his last name is Clumpf. Long live Rock. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's a pyramid. But how did they build it? Who built it?
I took pictures for a group of people, and then they got one of me. Now, lots of music was playing inside, so I'll try my best to show you guys what I saw without getting copyright arenoed.
Louis. I got my pocket trumpet with me. The clunker. Look at this chunkster. This guitar, which looks almost like a cello. Look at this. Muddy Waters outfit.
God damn, boy!
Bro, look at this.
If you can play so
Probably my favorite rock band.
I'm a huge fan of The Doors, so seeing the artifacts for them was a big highlight for me.
Oh, look, Riders on the Storm lyrics. Florida Oh, is this when he got arrested? Indecent exposure, yeah. He whipped it out on stage. Lizard King uniform. Jim Morrison's Cub Scout uniform. I was a Cub Scout. Yo, they got the hanging glizzy. Cars, too. Here's out back. Looks like a Great Lakes freighter.
I then went outside to see Lake Erie.
I'm gonna run down this, guys. If I eat it, it'll be a good prank. Oh, dude, this is kind of steep. Okay, I'm like a tactical descent. Now we just run. And here we are at the lake. Yep, that's a lake. I came over to check out this freighter. William G. Mather. This thing is chonkus. Oh, it even has the little spinny thing. You guys know what I'm talking about? This thing's massive. I've read about the Edmund Fitzgerald, but I think that was way bigger than this. It's pretty deserted down here, too. Like, guys, look at that chonker of a duck. Look at the size of this fella. Battleship of a duck. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. Hey, bro, they're squaring. Oh, what is he eating? What is he eating? Dude, look at the happy couple. Look at they're so in love. Do you guys know that ducks have hooked penises so that once they start having sex, they can't stop because they're hooked to. There's some kind of news broadcast going on. It's the news. Lake Erie. Emergency use only. I am at the lake. Look at this lightkeeper house. I know this guy wears those pajamas and has that little lamp that he carries around. He's the lighthouse keeper. And there's the city. There's Cleveland. Little Cleveland gray for you. But the sun's coming out. It's the fall. It's the fall. Go rounds. You've got these little noodlies. Check these little noodlies. This is information about the noodles. Vibrant and bold. There's the courthouse.
My flight was in the late afternoon, so I soon headed to the airport.
I'm at the airport, and I got the most cursed combination of grub. It's white rice, chicken, chickpeas, chicken tikka, feta cheese, lettuce, and then, cheddar cheese? I think it's gonna be good. It's good. Cheers. In the human tube.
A fun little trip with a very unemployed friend on a Tuesday vibes to it. Go follow my Instagram and subscribe to this channel for more videos. And leave a like if you want to see more stuff like this. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.
Check it out, guys. Empty row. The row is empty.